Welcome to the ACPAC CRM 5.7 video series, version number 4. Today what I'd like to do is expand upon our theme of easy to use, easy to navigate, easy to find information, but I want to take this to a different arena in the CRM solution. What many other CRM vendors forget is that our administrators of our system are users too, in essence. And they forget that they need an area for configuring, for system behavior, for dealing with databases, for dealing with offline synchronization, configuration, etc. that is as easy to manipulate and use as the basic calendaring and task management and opportunity management is for basic users. So what ACPAC CRM, what we've done is we've really designed the administrative section of the product to be easy for administrators to not only pick up quickly, but to be able to pass that information on quickly. So training of new administrators, etc., is easy to accomplish. So you can see here we logged in as a system administrator in the system, and you'll notice one difference above the main menu on the left-hand side, and that is we have an administration button here. And if I actually select that, you'll see that it's not changing, is it? It's still a main menu. And this main menu is going to take you to different components throughout the system. So for example, we've got our user area, which I'm going to click now. And this provides you the area where you would create internal users in the system. New users, configure and edit existing users, create user templates. So you don't have to recreate the wheel every time if you're hiring similar folks, similar sales folks, etc. You just reuse those profiles. This is also where you set up teams, your security, your user configurations, and your offline solo. So relating to specifically users, this is the area that the administrator would go and make their configurations, adjustments, and data entry here. Okay. Below users, we have customization. So you can see here, instead of going into customization and looking into a world of hundreds of screens and thousands of different fields to edit, we've broken out into the actual entities within the system. So yes, I'm in customization now, where I can do my translations, multi-currency, multilingual. Remember that product out of the box is that way. But we've broken it out into our primary entities. So I know I want to customize somewhere in the cases table in the database, or the company, or opportunity, communications, leads, and persons. And these are what we call primary entities within the CRM system. And then at the bottom, you notice we have secondary entities. So these are all of the other tables of information that are available, which is basically everything for your administrator to customize. Okay? So why did we break it out that way? Well, simply because if I want to customize company information, I can go right down to company information, and you can see here in the tabs across the top that I can customize existing fields, create new fields, customize all of the screens within the company table, lists, which is actually lists that after searches you get a list of information, or lists within tabs of information, the tabs themselves. And again, as we go across here, I won't click on all of these all relate to companies only. Okay? So I drill down on the entity I want to customize, then I go find the screen or the field. It makes it very easy, very fast to get to that information. Okay? We've also, across the top in the context area, we're leaving some breadcrumbs. What we mean by that is that I can use the back and forth arrow, but I can go back to customization by simply clicking that. And I can follow that back and forth. So every screen I add will add a new breadcrumb here, so we can easily go back and forth through the system as we want to. Okay? Moving on back to the main menu, the advanced customization button will take us to our advanced customization options. Key attributes, our profiling capabilities, escalation rules, system menus, tables and databases. As you know, we support multiple databases in our boxed version of ACPAC CRM. Workflow and workflow escalation and configuration, and different wireless devices, etc. that you may be accessing the system with. So we consider these advanced customization tools, and they're all, again, in a central area for you to drill down on. Below advanced customization in the main menu, we have data management. This is where we allow you to configure your data upload mappings, your match rules, or what we call deduplication, to see how do we want to find out if persons or companies, etc., are already in the system. Our currencies, again, multilingual, multi-currency in this product. The forecasting tool, who reports to whose forecasts roll up to their manager, all the way up to the CFO, etc. Our product tables for quoting, etc. Company name cleanup, so we can go through and clean up the company names of similar type. Make sure that any duplicates that did get in get cleaned up. And again, currency configuration. So what this is going to allow you to do is set your currency settings, types of currency, the exchange rates, etc. Okay. So back to the main menu, we break out another component here as email and documents. So again, creating your email templates for individual use or global use. Configuration of the system, the type of email server, POP3 MAPI you're using. Okay? Email status for mass emails. Email aliases, those are automated emails coming in and out of the system. And your email management server options. We also include in email and documents, obviously, the document area. So creating global document templates and reports to create those through the administrative section to be available to everybody in the system. Within the system section, we have the ability to work on system logging settings, timeouts, etc. You can refresh the metadata here in the system without having to reset what we call IIS, or your web server, so it does not affect other users in the system. Okay? Setting up your locks, your web services API to allow you to access, push and pull data from external systems. Specific database settings. In our on-site version, we support IBM DB2, Sybase, Microsoft SQL Server. System behavior and settings, anywhere from the server where it resides, the time, zone, all the way through timeouts on reports, etc. Okay? And timings is something we use for service level agreements. And you set up holiday business calendars, etc. That's to make sure our customer service groups have the ability to get back to our customers frequently. They're alerted to service level agreements becoming late, etc. So that's a very quick overview of the administrative section. I hope you can see that when we speak about users in ACTAC CRM, we're not just referring to our typical end users, but administrators are users too, and they have to have an easy-to-navigate system that allows them to do their work most efficiently. Thank you for joining us on part 4 of our series, and I hope you